Pocket Bravery and Normandy 44 United Assault. And probably people are wondering, do you actually own any PS5 games? But today I'm going to show my PS5 collection here. Normally though, I just borrow games, not like when I was used to when I was younger. I used to get every physical, but I feel like I don't really go back to these games after I finish them. Even if you do, like 5 years later, there's already a sequel or a better game out or a remastered of it. So I figured I'm just going to get physical games that are not available in North America, or it's hard to find and you can't really rent it. But here is my PS5 collection, and let's get started. This is my PS5 collection, and we'll get started with these games I have in my collection on the PS5. Again, a lot of these games I either bought it from the library first and I figured, hey, it's a good game, I want to play it again later, so that's why I bought the physical copy and I'll get back to it later. Or it's a region exclusive in either Europe, Japan, it's not available in North America, or if it is available in North America, it's only digital, so I'll just get the physical version in Japan or Europe. And normally they have a version in English. If not, then there's probably a translation guide. But enough rambling here. Okay, first I have here is the Falconer Warrior Edition. I had rented this, and this game was cheap. This was around $9.99 on Amazon last year. And see, I was about to open it, but I didn't open it yet because I actually have the Xbox version, and that was exclusive to Xbox first. And then they released it on multi-platforms later on the Switch and PS4, PS5 later on. I guess the exclusive deal was already completed with Microsoft. But this is a good game. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Panzer Dragoon, but different. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. This game is still cheap, I believe, and you should pick up a copy. Or if you want to just download it digitally in the store, it's up to you. But yeah, this game is pretty good. I recommend it. So, yep, it's available on PS4 as well, physically. I'll get around to this eventually. Next game, I have Gona Monster. This was physically only released in Japan. There is a digital version in the PSN store in Europe, North America. I believe other countries as well. And then here's how it looks like. If you're wondering, it's just a physical copy. And yeah, that's how it looks. This is just a sticker from the back. I got it used. And since this is available in the North American region as well, I believe there's also English. So yeah, Gona Monster. It kind of has like a Splatoon feel to it. I don't know. I haven't really gotten into the game because a lot of rentals. If you see my other videos, a lot of library rentals. So eventually I get to this game. Then I have, this is another one. This is the Legend of Tonzing. This is like a, where is it here? It's like basically a 2D fighter, but I haven't really got into this. I heard through, I forgot the guy's video saying that these were exclusive to Japan and they were physically only released in Japan. I believe there's one in the PSN store I saw of this, but physically it was only released in Japan, so I'll get to this eventually. Next, I already opened this. This was exclusive to Japan. It's not available on the US PSN store or in Europe. It is Raider G2. This has both Raider G1 and the second game all in one disc. So this was back to like, you know, this was released on, the Raider G was released originally on the Dreamcast, the Dreamcast, GameCube, Xbox 360 version, but only released in Japan. And then there was, I think that's it. I think that was also, actually there was also a Wii version, yes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this game is a shoot 'em up. And sorry, this only way I can do is press down here. People are like, oh, but yeah. This is, physically, it was released only in Japan. So again, it's by Beep. They're a store in Japan, like a store chain. But yeah, I got this from Amazon Japan. So yeah, Raider G2. If you like shoot 'em ups, I like this. I'm the only one probably who does this. I mean, maybe a lot of people do. Like, you know, when the disc is upside down, you turn it, make it look like this, right side up. That's probably a lot of people do that. But anyway, yeah. If you like shmups, you'll like this game. If you want to pause this and get Google Translate, you'll be able to read what it says here. But good shmup. I like this game. Raider G2. Next game is just a Mahjong, like the Simple series. They've had these since like the PS2 days. So yeah, this is just Mahjong / different card games. Poker's in here, I believe, and blackjack. And my wife likes Mahjong, so she'll be playing this game. But yeah, again, I got this used on Amazon Japan as well. But yeah, this was not released in North America physically. There's a digital version, I believe, in the PSN store. Yeah, so this game. And then SD Gundam Battle Alliance, another, I like the Gundam series. This, I don't think was released in North America. Maybe it's in the PSN store, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, physically, again, only in Japan. SD Gundam Battle Alliance. Like, you really don't need English to learn what's going on with this game. So yeah, there it is. And then, yeah, this shows you, just explaining stuff in Japanese, like, warnings and stuff, and then yeah, so that's how it looks like. Again, if you want to use Google Translate, go ahead. And then we have here, I like the M2, the Saturn Tribute Boosted. I have the Cotton Reboot and the Cotton Boomerang games on PS4, and I know that they released, again, they have Wolfang and Skullfang. These were both on the Sega Saturn. Well, Wolfang was. I'm not sure about Skullfang. But I haven't opened it yet. This is another shmup. And again, this physical version was only released in Japan again. So if you like shmups, you're going to like this game. Wolfang, Skullfang. I'll get to that eventually. Next one I have is Tiny Troopers Global Ops. I like the original Tiny Troopers game on the PS4. I still have the physical version. It was fun. It kind of reminds me of what was that game? Cannon Fodder. Cannon Fodder, that's the game. And yeah, this is good. Tiny Troopers Global Ops is a sequel. I haven't gotten around to play it yet. This was physically released in Japan only, digital in North America and Europe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, so I'll get around to this. Again, anything that says Zero ratings is Japan. That's their own like rating system there. And yeah, and the thing about Japan and Europe, PlayStation games, they have this, in order to open it, they have this cellophane down here and just rip it open that way. Instead of the US and Canada, they don't have this, interestingly enough. But yeah. Tiny Troopers Global Ops. And then I have Assault Suit Linos 2 Saturn version. So this is basically Assault Suit Linos of the Sega Saturn version, the second game. And there was a first game as well on the PS4, like a remake of the first game. I got that as well, but this is a PS5 Collection video, not PS4. So yeah, again, side-scrolling, run and gun, shoot 'em up. More like a run and gun, I feel. But yeah, if you like these kind of games, you like a lot of Sega Saturn games, you're gonna like this game. And then The Gift, or actually it's just called Gift. This is a platforming game. The physical version was only released in Japan. I heard mixed reviews of this game. I haven't gotten a chance to play it again because, like, again, you see a lot of my YouTube shorts. I do a lot of library rentals instead of have AAA games, regular games. Look, check your local library if you don't want to, go on GameFly or whatever, purchase on digital store if you like physical. But yeah, this game is a platforming game, 2.5D platforming game. Get around to it, but I heard mixed reviews if it's good and bad. So yeah, if you're looking for a physical version, it was released in Japan only. And then Goat Simulator 3. I borrowed this game first from the library. I like Goat Simulator 1, the original. Strangely enough, there was no Goat Simulator 2. They just skipped to 3 for some weird reason. But yeah, if you like the silliness of the first game, you're gonna like this game. I haven't opened it because I was playing Gold Simulator 3 on library rental and I liked it a lot. I'll get back to this sometime. But yeah, so this one is still sealed. And then we'll do part 2 here. We'll continue on actually. So this one next is The Man Who Erased His Name. This is a Yakuza spinoff. Basically, this is Kiryu. He's doing a whole new life. He wants to erase his old life. And now, if you like the Yakuza series, you have to play this game. I haven't gotten around to this because I just finished the Yakuza Pirates game. I rented that, where Majima was in Hawaii. But this is like different. Of course, this is with Kiryu, and he's in whole new life. So yeah, there's a physical version of this in Japan. They only did release digitally for some weird reason. I don't know if Limited Run did a North American release of this, but yeah, this is there's an Asian version with English, but this is the Japanese version. It was cheaper. So yeah, this one, The Man Who Erased His Name. Then I have here the Clenol 1 and 2. There was no physical release in North America, unless there was limited runs, but it was released physically in Europe. So, but the Japanese version was cheaper than the one in Europe to import. I don't know. But yeah, if you like Clenol 1 and 2, you should get this version on the PS5. Also available on PS4 as well. And then just some cheap games I got from, this was $3 at a thrift store. FIFA 21, I don't know, I'm gonna get around. Maybe I shouldn't have got this game because it's already old. FIFA 21 on the PS5, nothing more to say. It's a soccer football game. Far Cry 6, one of the, I don't know, I liked Far Cry 5 and 4 more than 6, but that's just me. And yeah, this is a multi-gen game because it's also available on PS4 as well. Not much to say about Far Cry 6. Spider-Man Miles Morales, one of the launch titles on the PS5, but available on PS4 as well. So yeah, this is a good game. And of course, Miles Morales. Watch Dogs Legion. I never got around finishing this game. I liked Watch Dogs 2, but then I lost my interest playing this in Watch Dogs Legion for some reason. I don't know. This is still it's not. It's only on PS5, and it's Destruction AllStars. Yeah, this game, I don't know. I feel like it's slipped into obscurity now. Like people forgot about this game, but this is a PlayStation 5 exclusive, unless they port it to PS6. Not available on PS4. So yeah. Another one, just like a cheap $2 game, NBA 2K21. Those aren't really sports games, yeah. They're expensive when they release, and then a year later they had the resale value of like a dime or 1 cent. So it's, if you're buying it for resale value, don't buy sports titles. Oh well, the ones like NBA, NFL, you know, and then yeah, Major League Baseball. They're always going to get, of course, the value's going to go down because the newer edition comes out next year. Another game is because I like the Atari Jaguar, and this one has some Atari Jaguar titles in it. Atari 50, the Anniversary Collection. It has games from the 2600 era, the 5200 era, 7800. See, it's right there. 2600, Lynx, forgot about Lynx. 800 in the arcade. So if you like Atari, you're gonna like this collection, Atari 50. Like the 2600 was before my time, the 5200 as well, 7800 as well too, but the Jaguar, I remember. But yeah, there's some Jaguar games. Lynx also was still too young, but yeah. But yeah, pick up this if you like Atari, if you want to experience Atari Retro. Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, like the Destroy All Humans first game on the PS4. I mean, and it was a remake, I believe, of the PS2 game, the Xbox GameCube era game, but the second game is also good. I liked it, but I didn't finish it. So yeah, There it is. And then this is no longer exclusive to PS5, but when it was first released, it was time exclusive. Deathloop. It's available now on the Xbox, I remember. But yeah, if you like, FPS games, but yeah, stealth though, you're gonna like Deathloop. And then let's open it up. Deathloop. And then, this is my last column here. So we have, I just picked up this game, Devil Engine, Complete Edition, imported it on Amazon, Japan. This is unknown. I heard about it through, I forgot that guy, not RGT, 85, RGT Gamer or something like that, some kind of gamer, I forgot. He said this title was like, not a lot of people know about it, and it's like a 1990 shmup. It looks like it. I haven't got a chance to play it, of course, because I just got it. It's a side-scrolling shmup, and it was only released in Japan physically. So yeah, and it's also by Beep again, like the stores in Japan. It's Beep. So sometime I'll play this. Rustler, when I first saw this, I'm like, is this Bully? Rustler. So yeah, I got this from Amazon used, like for $5 last year. But yeah, this game is okay, but it's also I can see people not liking it. But I thought it was a good game. Next one is, oh Jesus, in Japanese. I heard about this game through that guy's channel too. I got a chance to play it. Got it used again, Amazon Japan. Like a lot of these, this is not available physically in North America either. I just forgot the name of it because it's all in Japanese. But this game looks really good. I'll get around to playing it. Sorry. Again, if you have a lot of library rentals and access to a lot of good games on PS5 already, you're like, I'll get to these eventually. Then I have Ryden Nova. I liked the remake of Ryden 4, Ryden 3, and then they had Ryden, I think there was another Ryden game, I forgot, on the PS4. But yeah, they came out with Ryden Nova this year, so I had to pick up a copy, but it's only physically released in Japan, so I had to pick up that as well. So digital again in the PSN store, but I like sometimes to get the physical copy. So yeah, Ryden Nova, Asterex and Obl, the good. I feel like this is more unknown because in North America this didn't really. These guys more in Europe. This came in Europe, like they became popular in Europe. So Asterex Obl Slap on them all too. If you like 3D platformers, you're gonna like this game. I've just played Asterex and Obl Remastered. It was like 99 cents digitally on the PSN store. So I picked this one up for $5. I'm like, I'll get around to this. There's a Slap Them All 1, which I gotta get sometime. But yeah, Slap Them All 2. Well, I can't wait to play this sometime. If you like Tad on the Lost Scroll, I liked it on the Vita and the PlayStation 4. And here's another sequel to that game on PS4, PS5. Tad on the Lost Scroll. This is set in around the whole world. Paris, Chicago, I think San Francisco. I forget. It feels like Indiana Jones, but more in a comedic sense. If you like the 3D platforming games, again, you're going to like this game, Tomato Jones. This was physically released only in Europe, though. You can see the PEGI Europe. A lot of European people got this Amazon warehouse. And then some more shmups, Macross, Shooting Insight. Physically in Japan only, but I know that they're releasing a North American version of this, so I probably should have waited, but yeah. There is a physical version coming out in North America. But yeah, if you like another shmup, here's another one, RWBY. This is physically in Japan again. If you like, again, like platforming games, you're gonna like this as well. And it's also by Arc System Works. And then we have Earth Defense Force 6. For sure, this has not been released in North America. Digitally, yes, but it's cheaper to get the imported version in Japan. and just do it through Amazon Japan or a proxy if you want to do that way. But yeah, this is EDF 6. I like EDF 4.1. I haven't played EDF 5, so I just got the 6th version as well. I'm gonna go back to get EDF 5 sometime. And while on EDF, I have EDF Brothers 2. I had the first game on PS4, but this is the sequel on PS5. And yeah, again, this is fun. Available digitally on the North American store, but physically only in Japan. I don't know about Europe though. And then this is also physically only in Japan. Dawn of the Monsters. So yeah, if you like kind of comedic, well not comedic, sorry, comic book, and also beat 'em up, you're gonna like this game, Dawn of the Monsters. Again, digital in North American store, physically Japan. So that is my PS5 collection. If you've stayed long enough, thank you for watching. And I'll do more collection videos, but yeah, this is my PlayStation 5 collection.